Never imagined myself being a steward, especially after being a ranger.
I've been thinking of ways to improve this place.
Oh, really? What do you have in mind?
Alright, so we should have enough stuff to fix up or build out quite a bit of this place now. Let's see.
Okay. What did you have in mind?
Let's build another farm.
Alright, we've got room for another. I'd say they're a good use of space.
I haven't seen the first farm yet, but we'll get to that later.
Oh, really? What do you have in mind?
I really hope I have enough material for all this right now.
Okay. What did you have in mind?
Oh, I didn't build the merchant yet. That is my bad. I got ahead of myself.
It'd be good to have someone with real connections out here. We don't quite have access to everything. Oh, really? What do you have in mind? Okay. What did you have in mind?
He says, "What do you have in mind?" a lot. Which, I mean, what else are you gonna say? But you just hear it a lot. Let's get an apothecary.
Agreed. Potions are indefinitely useful. I'll see if I can find anyone looking for a place to settle.
To me, the weirdest thing is that the faces keep resetting. I wonder what it is about the mod that keeps resetting, I guess, the status or the weight or whatever it is about the NPCs, that when I change the weight, it doesn't stick. It doesn't stay. And I've been looking into it more and more, and I just keep on seeing conflicting things about how to fix it, how not to fix it. There's a mod called the Dark Face Glitch, which doesn't actually work.
Oh, really? What do you have in mind?
I hope I'm not harping too much on it, but like I said, it's just so weird to me because I haven't come across it in any mod before. Let's get some furnishings.
Alright, what do you want me to get for you?
What can I afford? Collect a lot of books on the job. Can you set up a library? Got a lot of weapons. Alchemy and enchanting. Dining room. Need somewhere to sleep. Yeah. Let's get somewhere to sleep.
Just for sleeping?
Why are you people so insistent? Mara knows what will happen.
Really? I figured you already had a lover or something. No matter. I'll get to work.
I wonder if it's going to be obvious when we come across who the romanceable options are. I'm assuming that he might be the male romance option.
Oh, really? What do you have in mind?
But who knows?
Alright, what do you want me to get for you?
Set up a dining room.
Alright, there's a decent-sized area on the second floor that'd be good for it.
Hey, Willar, I gotta ask, what's with that horse in the bedroom? Excuse me?
Ah, that thing. I was out getting extra furnishings for the keep that we can't make with the wood, iron, and stone we have. There were a group of hunters in Bruma, selling of taxidermized animals, and I saw that thing.
Excuse me?
They told me they killed a wild horse and stuck a horn in it, but I don't care. I heard a tale once about a witch hunter and a mage who would make love on the back of a stuffed unicorn, just like that one. I figured I'd bring it back here and put it in the bedroom. Not enough room in my quarters. Consider it a gift.
That's a Witcher reference right there. I told you I didn't have anyone. Why in Oblivion did you buy that? The whole idea of it is disgusting. Yeah, I don't have anyone.
Yeah, well, I'm sure someone like you can find someone to use it with.
You guys are getting very personal. Everyone just wants to talk about my sex life. Alright, well, we'll know my bedroom when we see it now. So this is the dining room. There's so... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, the goddamn mannequin glitch! Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, no. Nope, that didn't disable the mannequin at all. No. No. Why? God damn it. God damn it, mod. Oh, I'm just gonna look at the floor. Okay. Oh, I hate that glitch. I've gone so long without running into that glitch. No! God damn it, they're all fucking doing it now. This is nightmare fuel. Right here. This is nightmare fuel. And they're all doing it. What would be worse would be if the horse slash unicorn started doing it too. God damn it. The mannequins weren't doing it before. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it so much. I am sad now.
Managing a fortress isn't much different than managing the weapons for a section of Imperial Rangers.
Why can't I disable them? That's the weird thing to me.
Oh, really? What do you have in mind?
Because before I noticed that they were moving, I was going to say there's so many damn mannequins in this place. And I already think the mannequins are kind of creepy. And now they're just moving.
Alright, what do you want me to get for you?
God damn it. Need somewhere more convenient to work on weapons and armor.
Yeah, I get that. It'll be hard getting good ventilation in here, but I'll make sure you don't choke on soot. Gonna be as hot as the Deadlands, though. Oh, really? What do you have in mind?
Work on furnishings.
Alright, what do you want me to get for you?
Alchemy. And
Alright,
enchanting.
I'll get some equipment. I've heard they've got these things in Morrowind that you can use to make staves. I'll see if I can get one. Oh, really? What do you have in mind? Alright, what do you want me to get for you?
There's apparently a mod that fixes the mannequins, so we might get that. You wouldn't believe how much raw material I find. I need a storage room.
Actually, I knew this mercenary in Skingrad who had 100 steel ingots just lying around. Never mind. I'll get you a few chests. Oh, really? What do you have in mind? Alright, what do you want me to get for you?
Okay, and I guess I'm out of materials.
If you say so.
Alright. Great. Dark face, moving mannequins. This is just turning into a very minor nightmare fuel mod, but yeah. Oh, that fixed them. Kind of. Not really. Oh, what the fuck? Why? Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I think this is more uncomfortable almost. The fact that they just take some sort of weird pose. Oh, my lord. Oh, my god. Oh, alright. Well, we need more materials, so I just have to really, really stock up on stuff. But we're going to go outside, we're going to save, I'm going to install this mod that apparently makes it so that the mannequins don't freak out. Something about placing the new mannequins caused it, because the original mannequins are still standing perfectly still, like they should. So it's something about the new ones that were placed that just broke. Oh. This is just troubleshooting the mod right now. So the good news is the mod fixed the mannequins. They're not moving anymore, although... Oh no. I think it also changed the horse slightly, because I don't remember the horse having that expression and that tail before. Oh my. My oh my. Maybe that's what was causing the mannequin glitch, because that had something to do with the horse? I don't know. I'm still gonna have to fix everyone's faces, though. Still haven't fixed that at all. The only thing I've seen so far, like I said, is people conflicted about whether the creation kit thing will actually fix it or not. But who knows. I feel like I've spent most of my time just trying to troubleshoot things at this point. And it's not even major things, but just the fact that some things aren't working just for some reason is not even necessarily bugging me or bothering me, but I'm just trying to get things fixed. Alright, well, where oh where is Willar? Because I just always lose him. Wait, I saw someone. I see people. There you are, buddy.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, really? What do you have in mind?
Hopefully I have enough stuff to really flesh this
Okay.
place out now.
What did you have in mind?
I'm almost over encumbered, so I can't really do much more. We'll need a lot of arrows if we get attacked. Let's get a fletcher built.
Damn right. What's a good fortress if you can't rain arrows out of it? Got an old friend from the Legion who went into fletching. No doubt he'll come out here.
Alright. Hopefully that is the last thing I have to build.
Oh, really? What do you have in mind?
I think that was it.
Alright, what do you want me to get for you?
I collected a lot of books on the job. Can we set up a library? I'm sure all of this stuff is kind of optional too.
I'll set one up on the west wing and see if I can find us a quartermaster.
Not sure though.
Oh, really? What do you have in mind? Alright, what do you want me to get for you? Sure thing. There's a room on the west wing of the first floor that'd be perfect for it.
Alright. So now, hopefully, we can kind of just get to the actual quests. And I still have a lot of stuff left over, so... Yeah, I think that I have enough materials in order to build pretty much anything that would be left, so I think we just finally finished building everything. Nope, and not all the mannequins are fixed. Oh, I know why. I can tell you why. Because these mannequins were placed after I installed the Mannequins Don't Move mod. Alright. So yeah, it has to be something with how they're placed that's just causing the issue. Like I said, it's a lot of minor bugs.
Smiths seem to hate making chainmail and scales. I love it personally. Easiest armor to fix.
But it's just stuff that I notice, and it's stuff where I'm just like, oh god.
I swear, if one more of these mercenaries complains that I'm too strict with arms maintenance, I'll just let them get killed.
Hello, I'm George Zarkady. You must be the quartermaster here.
Yes, I'm Marine Altanith. I basically live in the armory at this point. You're lucky your friend is paying me so much. It's not an exciting or healthy job. I haven't been paying attention to Skyrim that much lately. I came here from Hammerfell, but everyone's hearing about you. Dragonborn, Dovahkiin, Izmir, child of Akatosh. You should hear the things people say about you. It's funny if you ask me.
How so?
Because people practically worship you. Only the most insane, narcissistic people would want to sit on a golden throne.
I just want to be another regular Nord, you know? I kind of like all the recognition. Honestly, I want to know what you think of me.
Ha! Fair enough. Frankly, I'm not as in awe as everyone else is. I mean, sure, you're one of the greatest warriors in Tamriel, but what will you do with that? Don't get me wrong, you've already saved the world. That's certainly impressive. But there are a million other problems in Tamriel just waiting for you. I'm anticipating how you'll play a part in them.
On the flip side of that, why should it be my responsibility? Technically, my responsibility as Dragonborn was defeating Alduin. Once that's done, why should the other million problems be my problem? I just want to be another regular Nord, you know?
I'm not surprised. Anyway, I've got bows that need new strings. We'll talk later, alright?
Alright. Yeah, I'm just trying to find the quests at this point. Because on the mod page it says talk to everyone because that's how you come across the quests. It's not as simple as, oh, the quests are going to be handed to you. You have to find them on your own. Which I like. I like that a lot more than just, oh, they all just automatically pop up in your quest log, and it's the thing of, oh, why would I know that I suddenly have all these quests? Is this going to be the Fletcher? Because if it is, the Archangel, or Archangel, I was going to say sign, but name for the place. That's a Mass Effect reference.
If you're wondering about the shop's name, Archangel was my father's nickname.
Oh. I did not fix your face. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Much better. You must be the Fletcher Willar mentioned. I'm George Zarkady.
The Dragonborn. In the flesh. Damn. I'm Gareth the Karen. It's an honor.
Yep. Yep. Mass Effect reference right there. Gareth Vicarian, Garrus Vicarian. Your Fletcher shop / home is called Archangel, or even Archangel. I forget what it said, but you know, my first thought was Mass Effect. Willard told me that you were in the Legion together. Is Willard just Commander Shepard? Is that where we're going with this?
Yeah, I was its section leader. We went on over 20 excursions into Old Mary territory. Damn, now you've got me nostalgic.
Are you about to start telling war stories?
Depends if you can be trusted. Did Willard tell you why we left the Legion?
No. Why'd you get out?
Ask Willard. He knows you better than I do. And if he thinks you're trustworthy enough to tell, then I'll defer to his judgment.
Oh, there we go. Quest started, burying the past.
If you're wondering about the shop's name, Archangel was my father's nickname.
Okay, it is Archangel, not Archangel. Okay. I still want to find the farms. I want to see who else I can find. So let me take a look around, maybe find a couple quests, and then we can speak to Willard about his past. Oh, here we go. Here are the farms and the walls and everything. I just looked in the wrong place. I was looking over in that section. But no, we have to go up here. This is nice. It's a nice little walled off area, so that it'll be a little bit easier to defend in case we do get attacked, which I wonder. I wonder if we are going to get attacked later in the mod. Alright, let me just fix you real quick.
I got word of another settlement that needs your help.
Ah, god damn it! Prezir Al Garvim. God damn it. I see what you did there. Greetings and welcome to the Valley. I'm George Arcady.
Hey there, friend. Brazier Algarvim. Nice to meet you. Lovely settlement you've got here.
Yeah.
I'm really glad I came out here. I think we could really make something of this place. In time. I love settlements, by the way.
Oh no.
They just make me so damn happy. I know I'm a simple farmer, but I can help defend the valley if need be.
Next thing you know, he's gonna call this place a sanctuary. He's gonna talk about how he has a Dwemer musket that shoots light. Just watch.
Well, I'd need your help first. You've heard of crossbows before, right? Invented by the dwarves, used by vampire hunters.
I told you.
There's one in particular I'd like to get. It's here in Skyrim. If you could get it for me, I'm pretty much defenseless right now.
Are we gonna find you a hat too? Sure. I'll get it for you.
Great. I'll be here when you get back.
God damn it. At a minute's notice. They're going heavy on the references here. We got Mass Effect, we got Fallout 4. At least Garrus I liked as a character. Preston Garvey, I hated. Dude was just a walking meme after a little while. Alright, time to fix you two as well. Oh, alright, one sec. It's not marking her. Boom. And... nope. Alright. There we go. Much better.
What's this about?
Okay, he doesn't talk to me.
The fortress kind of reminds me of the ramparts back home in Skingrid.
Her voice actor sounds familiar. Hello and welcome to my Citadel, Imperial. I'm George Arcady.
Do you always refer to people by race?
Yeah, that was weird.
Oh, never mind. You hardly look like you mean that maliciously. I'm sorry. Oh, and where are my manners? I'm Daria Emeritus. My husband Ferrixis and I run this farm.
Her lines sound like they're sped up a little. I don't know if it's just me.
Back in Skingrid, yes. You may have also met our daughter, Lyra. She's apprenticed to that boss Mary Fletcher, Gareth.
I have not met her, no.
It's embarrassing, honestly. If you didn't know already, a lot of people in Citadel worship Talos privately. I've even heard people are openly worshipping Martin Septim in Bruma, just to spite the Thalmor. Back to the point, we're Talos worshippers. And, well, I may have forgotten to take off my amulet after our service. The gods saw it, the local justices saw it, they wanted to kill us all. Luckily, there's not a single soldier in the Legion with any respect for the Concordat. The gods let us escape. They even bought our house from us.
Another thing worth mentioning is that the mod considers the events of Beyond Skyrim to be canon. So, I thought of that when she mentioned, Bruma, people are worshipping Martin Septim. Because in Beyond Skyrim Bruma, people worship Martin Septim, or at least, they treat him as a saint, at the very least. Okay, so I haven't met your daughter yet.
What's this about?
I'll have to find her. She's an apprentice to Gareth, and, well, she wasn't there, but just because she's an apprentice doesn't mean she lives with him. Hello? I feel like it's gonna get to the point where I just stop fixing people's faces.
I should start carrying calipers. If I can find any, that is.
Part of why I'm thinking about that is because, it's just gonna take a lot of time to fix it every time. I wanted to fix it just because it is the thing of seeing what people look like, but you still get an idea of what people look like, it's just darker. So, he's a dark elf. A very dark elf right now. Welcome to the Citadel, merchant. I'm George Arcady.
Ah, yes, local leadership. Glad to meet you. Of course, you know you're in Morland's famous shop.
Actually,
And naturally, you are here to render me assistance in exchange for pay, yes? It is what you mercenary types do.
I didn't...
Thankfully for you, I do in fact have a task I need completed. I've been putting work into becoming an alchemist. It could bolster my sales. I need some horse meat, skooma, a filled black soul gem, a wooden plate, and a Daedra heart. I patiently await your return, great sellsword.
Okay, that's funny. That is legitimately funny, and the reason I say that is because every time you go to an alchemist, that is literally just all they have on display. They just have these things randomly on display. And he's saying, oh, to become an alchemist, I need to have these things on display as well, or else people won't take me seriously. That I like. That I appreciate. That's good. And then we have the alchemist right next door, so she's gonna be offended by it. Sorry, he is gonna be offended by
Are you
it.
looking for any ingredients in particular?
Hello and welcome. You must be the Apothecary.
What? Oh, yes. My name is Calston. Pleased to meet you. Now, no offense, but would you mind leave... Wait. No, never mind. I could use your assistance with a small, simple matter.
Is that so? What do you need help with? Well, if you can actually tell by my skin tone, I'm actually half Bosmer. My race made a target for harassment in Windhelm. That is kind of funny that you say your skin tone. I actually came here because I was forced out. Damned ignorant, sad excuses for Nords in that city. He's voice acted. I don't know why all of a sudden it's just... Okay. You got forced out? What happened exactly?
The local Nords had harassed me for years. Pissed in front of my house, threw bottles at windows, etc. They were angry that I existed. Soon enough, a group of them came to my laboratory and told me that if I wasn't gone by the next day, they would burn it down. I brewed a number of invisibility potions after that, and used them to distribute leaflets throughout the city. Ulfric sucks flaccid cock.
Well then.
Finally, I grabbed some essentials and left.
That's pretty good.
I'd say, but let's get to the point. I did leave a few things behind when I left Windhelm. If you receive them for me, it would be much appreciated. I used to work out of the Corner Club in the Grey Quarter.
Sure. I'll lend a hand.
Thank you. Return to me when you've gotten everything.
Alright, so that's 3 quests so far.
If you want, I could even sell you some recipes.
Oh, well, thank you for following me outside. You can go now. You can go back inside. It's fine. Let's quickly head to the inn just to see if there's anyone there who we haven't spoken to before, see if there's anyone new. Just to get an idea. But other than that, I am ready to start on... Well, we're gonna start on Willar's quest first. I feel like that would be... not the main quest, but to me it strikes me as a more important quest than the ones that I've gotten from Preston Garvey and the Apothecary. As you can probably tell by my skin tone. No, I really can't tell from your skin tone, I'm sorry to say. That's the orc that we spoke to. That's the drunk that we spoke to. And this is gonna be the mage that we spoke to. Okay, so no one knew. I wasn't sure if we might find Lyria here or anyone else. Okay. Let's go find Willar. Oh, does it not mark him? Aw, oh, damn it. I have a quest for him and it still doesn't mark him. Oh, man.
Everything's going well around the keep.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that. However, Gareth told me that you guys left the Legion for a sensitive reason.
He wouldn't tell you why? Typical Gareth. Well, get ready for a long story. Our section had been through a lot. We killed over 100 enemy combatants and lost 4 of our original rangers. War didn't faze us. 5 weeks ago, though, we were on a mission here in Skyrim. We got ambushed twice within a few hours. First ambush was by a group of about 30 Stormcloaks. Well trained, too. Practically came out of nowhere. And they were carrying blunt weapons trying to take prisoners. And they got 5 of us, and the other 5 had to flee. A while down the road, a group of Altmer in plain robes appeared. They'd been invisible, following us. We fought them off, but lost 3 rangers. They had a few Thalmor-related documents on them, if it wasn't obvious enough.
That would leave just you and Gareth.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to complete our original task. We went back to Solitude, only to hear from our legate that our section would be disbanded. Now we're here.
Tell Gareth that Willar trusts you. Oh, okay.
Managing a fortress isn't much different than managing the weapons for a section of Imperial Rangers.
I like how he says it as he dozes off to sleep. Alright. Well, I wonder if that means now that he trusts me, if Gareth will give me a quest. Or, you know, more of a quest, because I wouldn't call that a quest just yet. We just talked to one person, then talked to the other, and it was like, oh, okay, that's why. For an area of this size, I really do wish that they...
You can never have too many arrows.
That they did mark quest givers and targets and whatnot.
Looking for a new bow? We sell all kinds of them.
Greetings, I'm George Zarkady. Are you the Fletcher here? I know you're not, but...
No, that would be Gareth. I'm just his apprentice, Lyria. Pleased to meet you.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Well, my family's from Skingrad, but I've been traveling all over Citadel since I was 14, learning about archery and fletching. I was somewhat of a traveling merchant and somewhat of a hunter. We came here, though, after we became a target of the Thalmor. If you want to hear more about that, ask my father.
Your father wouldn't talk about it. Your mom did. Your dad wouldn't say 2 words to me.
Dragonborn. Need me for something?
Willar told me about the ambushes on your section. That's intense.
Yeah. And I have my theories about it. I mean, that turn of events could have all been a coincidence. But coincidences are rare with the Thalmor.
You have a theory about this?
Well, no proof, but yeah. Throughout my career, I found a few things that implied that the Stormcloaks were agents of the Aldmeri Dominion.
Wait, what? Gareth? This information could change the course of history. There's just an extra could. It should be this information could change the course of history.
As I was saying, my theory is that the Thalmor caught on to what those Rangers had been doing, and wanted us captured. If they captured Imperial soldiers who'd been operating in their territory, it would be enormous for political leverage and intelligence. Now, since we're not openly at war with the Dominion, they sent their puppets after us to avoid a diplomatic incident. When the Stormcloaks missed half of us, they had a group of Justicars as a failsafe. When that failed, they used their influence to get us disbanded.
I assume you've been looking for proof for all of this?
Yeah, but I found none. What I did find, though, are the people responsible for the 2 ambushes. They're all here in Skyrim now.
And let me guess, you want me to hunt them down?
I'd greatly appreciate it if you did. The first target is Gamar the Quiet. He led the first ambush on us. From what I heard, he was just a poacher before he joined Ulfric's cause. Anyway, he should be in Windhelm, wears light armor, carries a bow, and is smaller than most Nords. The second is Filato, in Solitude. He led the second ambush on us. Typical stuck-up Altmer mage, this one. Before he was a Justicar, he tried to become a Sijic, but wasn't allowed into their ranks because of his overt ambition. Finally, there's Jord Sharptongue and Teralia, who should be in Markarth. Jord's a Nord merchant, selling arms and supplies to the Stormcloaks. Honestly, he probably has no connection to this, but I want him dead anyway.
Do you know how many pro-Stormcloak merchants there are in Skyrim? Why this one?
80, last I checked. This one supplies their light infantry, though, like the group that ambushed us. Plus, he's in a very contested city. Teralia, on the other hand, is an Aldmeri diplomat. Her name came up a few times when I was operating in the Dominion. Honestly, she sounds like a slut.
Oh.
But that could just be a tactic of hers. I don't know diplomacy. You up for the task?
Stormcloaks and Thalmor? You got me excited. I'll get on it. These aren't people I'd typically kill, but since you're offering a reward, and I'm not about to do your dirty work. I don't know if I particularly like any of these dialogue options. I don't like how I'm too excited in the first one. The second one I just come across as, you know, a greedy mercenary. And the third is I just don't do the quest at all. I guess the first one?
That's what I like to hear. Good hunting. I'll have a reward for you when you get back.
Alright. Yeah, I feel like the first one is the one that makes the most sense for me, but still, I just was not expecting it.
Good morning.
So the guards don't have it affected at all. I don't know if it's because they're just vanilla NPCs, but
What do you need?
wearing, you know, the unique armor, but their faces have been fine this entire
Yes?
time. It seems like whenever I go into a new cell, it just resets the faces of pretty much anyone.
Honestly, this fortress might be more secure than Blacklight in Morrowind.
I don't know. Alright, at least there's a quest marker for this. Oh, and I have to go to Windhelm for the Alchemist anyway, so this works out.